Celeste is the single greatest video game ever. Celeste is the single greatest video game ever created. 0 out of 5. This is a platformer about a stubborn girl who is trying to scale a mountain despite not having any sort of training or experience. Thankfully, she slips off of a bridge. And then a bird tells her that she has this move. This air dash move is what makes the game so fun. You have that and a wall climbing move that's sort of like Zelda, where you can climb until you run out of stamina. Everything is built around these two mechanics, and I mean, they pushed the boat pretty damn far out there with all sorts of tricky level design and obstacles. The first wrench they throw into the mix is this traffic light block you can grab onto, and it zooms over a little track. Then 2 seconds later, you find that the momentum from this thing can launch you to the other side of the level. So, now things are getting interesting. Then it hits you with this jewel thing that grants you another air dash if you break it, and the levels just keep building and building on that foundation. You get this bubble thing that's like, and then you get this space block that's like, and then you get this guy, he's like, and you got this feather. The feather is fucking awesome. Now think, what other game had a feather? Huh? You also have a ton of side challenges here where you can win a strawberry. Now think back to Donkey Kong. What do you get in that game? Bananas. See what I'm saying? I think they did a beautiful job with these extra challenges. They're so seamlessly woven into the levels, and their design is less about pixel perfect precision and more about using your moveset in smart, creative ways.
What the fuck? Oh my fuck. Jesus. Get the fuck. Oh, that's how you do it.
There was a level where I found a computer in this secret crevice, and I booted up this primitive ass 4-bit version of the game, and I had a moment where I was like, wait, why am I getting the strawberries in this fake game inside of the game before I even have the strawberries from the actual game? And it's because there's no divide, really. Whether you're doing the main game, the strawberries, the mini game, or the cassette tapes, it all feels like quality stuff. The only misstep worth mentioning is this dumb part. After you beat the game, you unlock a bonus level, which is one of the best parts of the game, except you're gated off from entering it until you get 4 hearts. Now, at this point in the game, I had collected 85 of 180 strawberries and 0 hearts. I didn't even know these were in the game. To get hearts, you have to beat these cassette levels, and what's interesting about the cassette levels is that they are fucking evil. If the main game's difficulty curve looks like this, then the cassette levels are up here. It doesn't really make sense going from this back to this for the bonus level. I think this would have been the perfect spot to reward players for getting the strawberries, but despite that hiccup, I think Celeste is a great 2D platformer with a surprising amount of game on its bones.